Hi guys, my name is Anna Maria and today I would like to talk about 10 things that will help us stay very active and productive at home during this downtime. It's very important to stay active and productive and organized because this is how we'll be very interesting people, this is how we'll have a lot of energy and we'll use this downtime in our own benefit. So let's get into those 10 things. Number one is start with your morning routine. It's very important to make your bed when you wake up. As you all know, I like a bit of psychology and it's a very easy way to trick our brain and to tell ourselves that it's time to finish sleeping. There is no more sleeping, we have to start working and we have to start our day. And this is how we'll not have that temptation to go back to bed after we had our breakfast. Number two is have a very tight schedule. Make sure you plan your day if it really works for you. In the past, I used to plan about 3 or 5 things to do per day and it was pretty useful for me because I managed to do those things. But now, because I'm staying at home, I have to plan my entire day and I have to have a very tight schedule. I plan each hour and I know what I have to do each hour to be very productive, and it's very important for me because this is how I stay very strong and I follow my schedule very carefully. And without this tight schedule, I feel like I can sleep up to 5 p.m. and I will not wake up. I know that I need to wake up, I know that I need to do important things, but I feel that, no, there is no schedule, I can stay in the bed. The next one is wear your uniform or maybe wear jeans and a shirt. So I try to wear clothes that I would not normally wear at home. I try to wear like jeans because I don't wear jeans at home as I don't find them very comfortable for home. And this is how I stay pretty active and this is how my brain knows that it's time to work, it's time to do something. Also, I like wearing my sports gear and I can be very productive in my sports gear because I can study for 1 hour, then I can take half an hour break, and during that half an hour break I can do some workout and go back to studying. And my sports gear makes me feel very comfortable because it's very light and it's very easy to move in my sports gear, and it's very easy to start doing some exercising as well. Number 4 is use a timer or use the Pomodoro technique. So this means that I give myself about 20 minutes, maybe 25 minutes to start doing an activity. And I tell myself that if I will not like it, I will stop in 25 minutes and I'll go have my lunch or maybe watch a movie. But what usually happens is that I get really interested into the activity that I'm doing and I keep doing it for at least 1 or 2 hours after that and I get much more productive. So try to use this technique, use a timer and give yourself, let's say, 25 minutes to at least start an activity. If you don't like it, just stop. Or if you like it, just keep doing it, continue doing it, and you'll feel that it actually really helps. Number 5 is change different tasks if it works for you. And let me tell you how my schedule looks like. So in the morning I have my breakfast, then I go for a 1 hour walk, then I study for another hour, I do exercising for another hour, then I do some cleaning, I have my lunch, and then I have 2 hours of studying. So I do change between activities and I try to balance between activities where I have to walk and where I have to sit down. So I have a balance between them, and this is how my body feels much better and my mind feels much better as well. The next one is get out of the house and walk, do some workouts. Every day I try to go for a walk as well. So I wake up, I make my bed, I have my breakfast and I go for a walk. I try to make sure that I have 10,000 steps a day. It's obviously not always possible considering the fact that it's very rainy in Ireland, but I try to go to the nearest park, walk. We can walk for 2 kilometers from the house, which is not too bad because I feel pretty safe. There are not too many people in the park as well, and it keeps me active because, you know, when I wake up in the morning, I have my breakfast and I want to go back to sleep. I have a strong feeling that I need to go back, I need to sleep. And if I go for a walk, my body starts to feel better, I start to feel more energy and I start working. And we all used to complain that I don't have time to do those workouts, and now we have plenty of time, so let's not have any excuses and let's start getting active. Number 7 is try having a separate space for your working and studying. I know it can be really difficult, but if you can, it would be really amazing, because if you are studying and working in your bedroom, it's really hard to concentrate because you have your bed, you have your TV near you, and you know, you have a temptation to go back to bed if you feel tired. But if you have a separate workspace, it makes you feel much more concentrated and it motivates you to start working. Also, I think a very important thing to have is a holder for your laptop, so you can keep your laptop at your eye level. I feel a huge difference because now I can keep my back straight, and it's only about 10 to 15 euro maybe, but it's a great investment. Number 8 is reduce the consumption of digital media. It's so easy to watch all those negative news. It's so easy to get depressed and stressed. You know, when you watch those news, you feel like we all will die and that's it, the world is over, there is an atomic bomb, I don't know, everyone will get the virus and everyone will just die. This is how I feel when I watch those news, and I try to really sort out the news that I'm watching, and I'm being very, very picky. I try to choose people I follow, I choose people I subscribe to, and I'm trying to unsubscribe and unfollow people I don't really like and people who do not inspire me at all. Number 9 is very similar to number 8. It's also about your phone. So I try not to use my phone during the day while I'm studying and working. So what I try to do, I try to turn off my phone and leave it in a different room. And if I don't see my phone, I don't have a temptation to touch it and to scroll through my social media. And this really helps me because I know that it's not near me, and it will take me some extra effort to go upstairs and take my phone from the bedroom. And the last point is clean your space. I know I already said it in my previous video, but I want to say it again. It's very important to make sure that our space is very clean. So I remember a few weeks ago when I just started working from home, I used to work a little bit, and then I looked out at the window and I saw that the window wasn't clean enough. So I started cleaning the window and I left my work. So I felt that I'm using my best time of the day, I'm using my energy to clean the window, but I could invest that energy into studying or working and it would be much more productive. So make sure your space is clean and you give yourself at least 30 minutes a day to clean the space around you, so you don't have a huge temptation to go and clean the bathroom in the middle of you studying something. Cool guys, so these were the 10 things to keep us productive, full of energy and very organized at home. And please share if you have some more ideas. Thank you guys for watching this video, and please let me know in the comments if there is anything else you'd like me to talk about. Make sure you give this video a like, subscribe to this channel, and I'll see you all in my next one.